Ellen, showtime. Ellen, showtime. Everybody's ready. Helen, where are you?
All right, yeah. All right, let's... come on, Mama. Six, that's right. That's right. Thank you very much, folks. Nice of you. Thanks for being here. You look lovely, and I'm glad to have you. And if you would, I would love to please make a plea, and I think I speak for everyone. I do. Can we all agree to, from now on, to leave quick, clear phone messages? Can we all just ask? Are you with me on that? I don't know why I have to put my foot down and start this thing, but and this is what I need. When someone calls, and I think we all need the same thing, this is all we need: your name and your phone number. That's all. And if I don't know you, then I need to know how you got my phone number. Just say, I'm calling because I got your number from so-and-so, whatever, but I don't need a whole lot, and not too quick either. Some people just go, hi, it's me, call me. And that's very assuming of you. I have no idea. Who are you? I don't know who. Hi, it's me, call me. And then you see them later, and they're like, you didn't call me. I'm like, I didn't know. Yeah, I called the other day, and I left you a message. Oh, that was you? I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't know. Mama. Unless you're James Earl Jones, I am not going to recognize your voice. Or Anita Baker, if she, with all my heart, I love you. Then there's the person that leaves way too much information, details that are not necessary. Hi, it's Debbie. It's 9:17 in the morning. It's Friday, March 25th, 2005. I'm a Taurus, and I'm wearing khakis right now. It's a full moon. My blood type is positive. And then this is the one I think that we all hate the most, is there's that important message that you're waiting for, and the person just rambles on and on and on, and they don't leave their name and number until the very end. And then by that time, they're speaking so fast that you can't understand them, and then you hear, so anyway, my name is Mrs. So-and-so, and I'm at 323-5... What? Mrs. Who? And then you got to listen to the whole message all over again just to get to that end part. Again, my name is Mrs. So-and-so. What? Mrs. So-and-so? So then you try to fake it when you call them back. I'm looking for Mrs. So-and-so. Who? I don't know. I barely got the numbers. I don't like either when I'm leaving a message. It really, especially if you're having a sensitive day, you're leaving a message, and you're a minute, not even a minute in, you're like, hi, it's Ellen, and if you're satisfied with your message. No, I haven't. I'm just talking. Is my voice not even registering? You're calling somebody to tell you that nobody listens to you. If you're satisfied, you're not. I did, and then if you're satisfied with this message, when did that start? I didn't realize it was an audition. Can I actually? Why does it have to be so perfect? Was it bad grammar? Was I slurring? I'm not that drunk. Or if you're talking and actually you start to talk and you're like, hey, it's Ellen, and beep. Okay, is that the last beep or is that the first beep? Is it just starting or is it over? Or I don't know if you're able to hear this, but I'm pregnant. Here's a message for the audience. After the beep, let's all dance. Really? Oh. Wow. I cannot believe it. Yesterday, we started with 1:15, then it was 1:01 second, and then I actually thought I was going long, and that was a minute on the dot. And nobody was even timing. Nobody was counting me down. On my own. Oh, I like it. Oh, because you know I want to dance longer, but I'm trying to get to that minute thing just to help people cook eggs, and that's all. That's when you know it's going to be a good show. That and Whoopi Goldberg is here. That's all. Those two things. Yeah. She has a new HBO comedy special, Back to Broadway, the 20th anniversary. It's premiering this Saturday. Also here today to talk about her new movie, Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous. Regina King is here. And I don't know if you saw Ray. She was great. She was the fiery mistress in the Academy Award-winning Ray, if you saw it. And now, I just talked about phone messages. This right here is an example of the worst kind of message. I don't know if you've tried to call the DMV lately for any reason. I called the DMV just to get their hours. That's all I wanted to know. I know where they are. I just want their hours. And this is what I'm... First of all, get comfortable. Just if you're watching at home, sit down, get a comfortable chair. This is to give you an idea how long it takes. Nate, come on out. Come on out, Nate. Have a seat. Nate, behind you, there's a little apparatus to make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay.
Pull it around. I want to see how many grilled cheese sandwiches you can make in the time it takes for me to get the hours of the DMV.
All right.
All right, you start cooking. But of course, if you're at home, you can't do this because you've got to be by the phone, you've got to be listening, you have to focus. So you have to concentrate. Now, this is actual time, too. You have your cheese.
Thank you for calling the Department of Motor Vehicles.
We're
For
on our
English,
way.
press 1.
Para español, marque el...
No, one.
You may now schedule non-drive test appointments and renew your vehicle registration with no convenience fee
Fine.
by calling our automated voice recognition
I just want the hours.
toll-free at 1-800-921-1117
I don't need that. I just want the hours. That's all.
or visiting our website
If I
at
had- okay, I don't need that.
www.dmv.ca.gov.
You can pick it up with your fingers. It's okay.
I wash.
Okay.
You may also
Okay.
renew your driver's
I don't want-
license
I just
on
want
our
the hours.
website. Again, that is www.dmv.ca.gov
Great.
or toll free
Okay.
at 1-800-921-1117.
Right. Still- I just want the hours.
For driver license or identification card, press 1.
Don't want that.
For vehicle or watercraft, press 2.
Nope.
For office locations or to make an appointment,
Ah.
press 3.
Okay.
For
We're on our way.
Acceptable payment methods in the field office are check, cash, or money order.
Okay.
To allow you sufficient time for testing, we will not be administering written or audio exams after 4:30 p.m.
Okay, but
For
what are your
office
hours?
and locations,
Oh.
press 1.
Oh, okay. On our way now. We're
To
almost
find
there.
the DMV offices nearest you, please enter your 5-digit zip code now.
Okay.
To repeat this information, we are unable to process your call. Please hold while your call is transferred to an agent. If you are calling regarding your driver license, have your driver license number available.
I just want the
If you are
hours.
calling regarding your registration, have your license plate number available.
No, I just want the
Your
hours.
call may be monitored for quality assurance.
Oh, I'm going to talk to
If you
somebody.
submit fraudulent information, the DMV may pursue criminal prosecution.
Well, that's very threatening to me. I don't know what happened.
DMV, Romina speaking. Can I help you?
Hi there. I'm looking for just the hours. That's all I need to know. What is your name? I couldn't get it.
Oh, Romina.
Romina, hi. It's Ellen DeGeneres. We're doing a show right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's say hi to Romina.
Whoa, hi.
Romina, I was on the phone for about a minute and a half just now. 2 minutes, actually longer than I dance. And I just trying to get the hours. And I need for the Los Angeles office. What are the hours?
Los Angeles office is open till 5 o'clock today.
Okay, what about every day? What are the hours every day?
Every day they're 8 to 5. Actually, Wednesdays we are 9 to 5.
Uh-huh.
And then we have an odd week once a month. Usually it's the third week in the month.
Uh-huh.
Where we're open 7:30 to 5:30.
When is that? The odd week.
The third week in each month.
The third week of every month?
Right.
And then Wednesdays, what's the time?
Wednesday during that odd week would be 8:30 to 5:30.
8:30 to 5:30 on Wednesday on the odd week.
Right.
And then Saturday on the third week is what?
Saturday on the third week is 8 to 12.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that on that odd week we are closed that Monday.
Okay.
It's kind of hard.
It really is hard. It's really hard, Romina.
We do offer the hours on the internet as well.
Yeah, well, I was trying to call, and I couldn't. I'm so glad to talk to a human being. I miss talking to people. I hate these machines.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Yeah, well, why couldn't you have answered all along? What are you doing sitting there just watching the phones, or what were you doing before I called?
I was just sitting here waiting for someone to call me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was waiting for you
Why
to call
didn't you
me.
pick up? I've been on the phone for 2 minutes waiting for you to pick up.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right. So, well, Romina, we have made 3 grilled cheese sandwiches in the time that
Oh, wow.
we have been talking. So tell your supervisors that that shouldn't happen.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
you should pick up, like, immediately. Just talk to people from now on.
I will. I do.
All right.
Alrighty.
You've been lovely, Rowena. I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nate.
4.
4. That's 4 of them. Next time you're on the phone trying to get through the DMV, you can look around your house and see if there are any objects around your house that look like a celebrity, because then you could maybe be a part of our celebrity objects. All right, this is from Brenda and Valerie from San Diego, California sent this in. This is a boulder that they found when they were, I don't know what they were doing, but they found it. And they think it looks like Ed Asner. We think Charlie Brown. This is from Melissa Battle from Fort Irwin, California. And this actually is a photo of a piece of gum on the floor of the ladies' room at McDonald's in Barstow, California. Many people have looked at it and not seen a thing, but she thinks it looks like Paula Abdul. I don't know how that is. How is that Paula Abdul? I don't know. To me, if you just trace that around, then it actually looks like, that's right, it looks like Pac-Man, doesn't it? Oh, the eye, yeah. I can't, I am on the far left. All right. This is Elliot Suburby from... What is it? Suburbier? From where? You know, Andy he just decides how it's pronounced, and so you just commit to it, and people will believe you. Manasquan from New Jersey, Elliot. Anyway, Elliot, this is a picture of a cloud that he sent us, and he thinks it looks like Elvis. Which it does. It also, we think, looks like Tom Hanks in Polar Express. And this is from Kelly Morgan from Grand Island, New York. And this is a picture of a wood grain on her bathroom door. She thinks it looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And we agree. Thanks for sending those objects in. If you have an object around the house that looks like a celebrity, please send it our way. When we come back, Whoopi Goldberg's going to be sitting right here. Our first guest is a big star whose HBO special, Whoopi, Back to Broadway, the 20th anniversary, airs this Sunday. Take a look. Please welcome Academy Award winner Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi.
Ellen.
Oh, it's good to see you.
And you.
You don't know how much it meant to me. When I was doing stand-up, I was in San Francisco. You were there. I don't know why you were there exactly. Do you remember the first time I met you and you said that you thought that I was talented or thought that I was
you were
funny?
terrific and amazingly funny, yeah.
Oh, it meant so much to me.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, well, it was a huge inspiration to me.
Thank you.
Huge
Thank you.
inspiration. So, and now, I'm glad you're here, and it's an honor to have you, and I'm flattered that you'd come because you live in New York.
Right.
You don't fly.
Right.
I
crawled here, Ellen.
You crawled here?
I did.
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Knees, baby.
That's how much you wanted to be on the show.
That's right.
You take a bus everywhere when you're...
Yes.
Is it your own bus? Do you own it?
It is my bus. I own it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And is it like a city...
I control my bus.
Uh-huh. Is it like a city bus, or what kind of bus is it?
It's kind of like a bus that Dolly Parton would be on.
Uh-huh.
Except there's some strange stuff on it.
Uh-huh.
You know, I got all kinds of weird little things in the bus. I got toys and a flat screen TV and a big bed and dirty sheets and...
Uh-huh.
It's heaven for me because it takes me 43 hours to get here.
You drive?
No.
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 So you have a driver.
Driving while black, not good across the country.
Uh-huh.
In a big bus.
No?
No.
So you're sleeping the whole time.
A great much of the time I am zoned.
Uh-huh.
I am zoned, but it's great because I have no issues with arriving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get on a plane and you're on there, somebody's coughing next to you or the baby's crying in the back and you can't be rude and there's all just people letting gas go. And I'm in the back of that bus letting my own gas go. And nobody can say, turn it up, turn it down. It's just, it's me and my little domain.
It sounds pleasant.
It is very fun.
Now, so are you scared of flying, or why do you do this?
I've never been a good flyer. One of the first times I ever flew, I was flying from London to New York, and a guy passed away next to me. This was not cute.
No.
And you don't know that exactly that they're gone, because he just kind of slumped.
Uh-huh.
And then he sort of slumped onto me. I'm like, get off me. Uh-huh. And he just kept slumping forward. Ooh. And I said, Miss, you called the stewardess. And she said, sir. And she kept patting him. I said, just pick him up, just pull him off me. And she touched me, she said, I think he's dead. I said, okay. We have to alter this reality. You got to get him out of here. She said, well, the plane is booked up. We have no place to put him. I said, you better put him somewhere. But, you know, not supposed to move people when they die in the old days. But it's such a pleasant story. I'm so happy to share with you.
No. Well, it's at least that quiet you were looking for.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, I understand the bus now.
Yes.
Now it's all making sense.
Yes.
So, and so that must be great that you're in New York, you get to do what you want, you're back on Broadway again, which is exciting for everybody, that you get to live where you perform and not have to travel like that.
It's heaven, you know, it was nice to, I grew up in New York, so it's always good to be there working, and for me, you know, I come out and I see my grandkids, and I haven't seen them in a while.
How old are they now?
Oh, one's turning 16. Wow. Yeah, one is 9 and one is 7.
Now, will they come to New York and see your show?
I don't think so.
No?
I think they'll see it on HBO. Simply because school, you know, everybody's still in school.
Yeah.
So, and some of them get spring break, but they don't want to come sit in the theater with me.
Yeah.
You know, they'd rather see something else, like Wicked, you know,
Yeah.
or The Lion King. And so, you know, because Granny sounds like Granny when she's home.
Right, right. They get it for free.
Yeah.
So, not that you'd charge them if they went to the show. But,
I did.
But you could, yeah.
I would.
So it's a lot of old characters, and you have a new character. Who's the new character?
Lurleen. Lurleen is from Texas, and she's menopausal and pissed. Can I say that word? I'm sorry.
Pissed?
Yeah.
I think you can.
Okay.
Yeah, say it again.
I'll say it differently.
Okay.
She's menopausal and agitated.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite have the
Yeah.
same ring. But, because menopause is shocking. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't gone through
Yeah.
it. What are you talking
No,
about? You're 12.
I do know. I do know.
You're 12.
And it is
baby.
horrible. So you talk about that.
I do. I talk about the fun of getting into the car and turning on the radio and not recognizing not one song, not one artist, not being able to pronounce the artist's names.
Well, they all start with Lil.
Yeah.
I know that.
And then, you know, for a while, everybody was Ice. You
Right.
know, so I found that, all these changes started happening physically and emotionally, and it was very startling, and I wondered if anybody else was going through it. So I created this very strange woman who I like a lot. So she's there.
Lurleen?
Lurleen.
Lurleen.
Yes.
And it's on HBO when?
Saturday night.
That's great.
Yeah.
We have to take a break. When we come back, this will be fun, I think, because you have actually, they did a study, you have one of the most recognizable faces of anyone. And, I mean, there must, you know that, obviously.
Well, I recognize it when I see it.
Yeah, you see it. Oh, yeah. I sometimes am shocked at myself. But when we come back, we're going to play a game called Whoozat? And we'll show you. We'll be right back. We're back with Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi was named the most recognizable celebrity in the United States. Oh, the most. I thought you were one of the, but you're the most recognizable person in the United States.
Wow.
Wow. People magazine says so.
Oh, them.
Yeah. They know. So we thought we'd see how recognizable other celebrities are by playing a game we call Whoozat? Here's how we play. Behind this board is a photo of a celebrity. Whoopi and I are going to reveal a little bit at a time, and our contestants are going to take turns guessing who it is. Whoever guesses more wins, and whoever... You both win. Okay. It sounds easy, but is it? Let's meet our contestants. You are?
Devin.
Hi, Devin. Where do you live?
I live in Redondo Beach,
And what do you do?
I work for Nordstrom. I'm an assistant cosmetic buyer.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. Very excited.
Me too.
This is Dale. What do you do?
I'm part owners of a plumbing company.
Oh, girl, I got to talk to you.
And where do you live?
Victoria, Canada.
Oh, that's beautiful there. I love it there. So, have you been there? It's beautiful.
Yes, I'm actually going.
It's
Are you?
gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm going
You
to
going to drive
Victoria.
your bus there?
Yes, I am.
You know, it's an island. You got to go from one place to another.
Yes, but I can swim.
Okay, good. All right. All right, here we go. So we're going to reveal a little bit of a time. So you
Okay.
want to start, Whoopi? And
Yeah, I'm gonna start at the
Who's
bottom.
going first? Are we going to go to... Devin, you're going to guess first. Let's see.
It's a
No,
white guy.
quiet down. No cheating. You don't know yet? All right.
My turn?
We go to
Dale.
Dale, right? Oh, come on. That's easy.
It's a white guy. I'm sure of that.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yes, Ashton Kutcher. Yeah. All right. All right, that
Okay.
goes over to Dale. That's yours.
This is your picture,
All right.
Ashton.
Okay.
And we'll start again. You wanna pick one to start with?
Yes, I'll start at the top.
All right.
Martha Stewart. Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh,
Dale.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes. You can't mumble it first. All right. Come on, Devin.
I know.
All right, let's start with this one first. Come
Oh,
on.
I know.
Yeah?
Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Yay, Devin!
One more.
I'm gonna go from the top.
All right.
Oh, another one.
Dale.
Ellen.
That's hard.
I know. I don't know who that is.
All right, you want to pick one more? Whoopi?
Yeah. Which way now?
That way.
Oh.
Oh.
The lips
Julia
should tell you.
Roberts?
Yes. All right, you both win anyway. You both win Fujifilm FinePix E500 digital cameras housed in his hand here right now. And that's how you play Whoozat? Whoopi back to Broadway. The 20th anniversary airs Saturday on HBO. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away. Our next guest recently starred alongside Jamie Foxx in Ray. Now you can see her with Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality 2. Take a look. Please welcome Regina King.
I had to bring these out because I am a boxer, brief kind of girl, and you gave me, when we did If These Walls Can Talk Too, my absolute favorite pair of pajamas I've ever had in my life.
Really?
And I still wear them today. So when I got this in the gift bag, I was like, oh, she's keeping up with her form and giving me something that I like once again.
I gotta get you some slippers. You almost have a whole little nighttime outfit. These are so soft. I'm telling you, once you wear these things, everybody loves these things.
I'm sitting in the dressing room like this, watching the.
Yeah. It is. It feels like a little bonky. I used to have a bonky when I was little, and that would be weird to carry underwear around and rub it. But
mine was a binky.
Yours was a binky?
And yours was a bunky.
And was it a blanket? Mine was an entire bedspread.
Whoa.
You know those things from Pier 1 that are kind of Indian print, that kind of thing they used to have in the 70s? I carried around an entire bedspread and sucked my thumb. Was yours like a little tiny blanket?
Mine was just a little tiny blanket.
That's
thing.
classier.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you still wear them then. They held out.
They held
that
out.
cheer. And I said in the intro, you were so good in Ray. You were so great in
Thank you.
Congratulations. And you just got the NAACP award for that. And Jamie, I mean, that must have been incredible working with him.
Absolutely
he was
incredible.
So good. Really, really good.
And he's a Southern gentleman. He is.
He's the sweetest guy, isn't he? I hope he stays that humble, too, because he's really, I mean, he knows how good he is, but he really is sweet.
I think he will. I think he will. I mean, his sister's close to him, and she'll snatch him back if he gets a little out there. Yeah.
Good. Everybody needs somebody like that.
Everybody needs a snatch back.
Yeah. Now, and who's your snatch back? Because it seems like, I don't know if you really are, because everybody falls for that, like, just because you play those characters that you're that tough, but you really play very strong. Are you that tough, really, or?
I am a very nice person, except for when I get on elevators. I can be kind of tough.
Really?
Because I'm a little claustrophobic. So if people like, you know, no more than 10 people on an elevator. Just no more than 10, and even 10 is pushing it. Yeah. And just recently I embarrassed my husband because I made a lady get off the elevator because the doors wouldn't close. It kept ding, ding. And you know, and all I could just see is just, and then there's another lady on the elevator with her baby. I could just see is stuck on the elevator.
Right.
And she just, you know, was insisting on coming. I was like, no, just get off.
But elevator etiquette, that is a good one. I have to remember to talk about that. We have to go to a commercial, but when we come back, there's a certain kind of dance that I guess Sandra Bullock did when y'all were bored doing the movie.
Bored?
Yeah. Well, sitting around.
Punchy, I like to say we were punchy. Right. It was late at night.
Maybe I'm speaking for me, because you have to wait hours for a setup just to turn.
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and you're going to dance like Sandra Bullock, right?
It's not much of a dance, but dance like Sandra Bullock.
All right, you're going to do something anyway. Please. We're back with Regina King. All right, so, see, I say bored, but you, on the set, you're sitting around for hours, and when you have those night shoots, you just are waiting and waiting, and you just get punch drunk.
Yes, you're delirious.
Yeah. And so, and Sandra did what to amuse you?
I don't even think she was doing it to actually amuse me. We had this scene, and it wasn't really a dance. It was just, she kept doing this, like, I call it the Dorothy Take Me Home Wizard of Oz thing. She has to do this, wait, and every time she would do it, she would do her feet like this, wait. And that was just so hilarious to me. So it took us like 15, 20 minutes for her to do this one line, because I kept going.
Like, after she would mess up or something, then she would say wait like that?
No, she would do that in the middle of the take.
Oh.
While the camera was on me.
All right, so you went to Vegas. Did you get into gambling when you were in Vegas?
No, I'm not a gambler. Vegas, you gamble or drink. I drink. So I basically, would hang out at the nickel slots. Because you drink for free. When you gamble, you drink for free. So
Nickel slots?
Nickel slots.
Wow.
Big spender.
Yeah, really.
But it's great.
Yeah.
You just kind of put the nickels in. Well, now you could just put a $5 bill in.
Yeah.
And just hit how many nickels you want. So I'd hit.
Right.
So about 3 nickels would go at the same time.
Wow.
And just wait for the waitress.
Wait for the drinks. All right. I heard that you like it, so I gave you a bucket to put your money in, and I gave you a couple of rolls of quarters so you can go up to the quarter machine next time.
I can move it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous, is currently in theaters everywhere. We have a brand new segment right after this. Don't go away. All right, it's time for a brand new segment on our show. It's called Ellen's Legal Corner. All right, here's the thing. We play a game on the show all the time called Mystery Word, and I try to get my guests to say a certain word during the interview. If you watch the show, you know that. So Cynthia Nixon was on the show the other day, and I was trying to get her to say the word jacuzzi. And we have a clip I'm going to show you of, and I don't want to scare you, but, and if you watch every day, I shouldn't have to explain this, but we were wearing fake teeth, so don't be frightened. All right, take a look. What do you call those things that are in the not a hot tub, but a whirlpool. No. No, not a whirlpool. It's like a whirlpool and like a hot tub. It's in a swimming.
It had natural mineral deposits. It's very helpful.
The thing that you know what I'm talking about. You can sit in it and it's very therapeutic. It's like in a pool, but it's a hot tub, but like a, with the jets and everything.
A whirlpool.
No! It's like a whirlpool, but a fancier name. It has a name with a J.
A jacuzzi.
So we all had fun. Nobody got hurt, or so we thought. Wednesday, we received a letter from Jacuzzi Brands, and we edited it down to this. Recently, it came to our attention that your network has begun advertising and promoting a segment on The Ellen DeGeneres Show in which the word of the day is jacuzzi. While this episode has not aired at the time of this letter, we are concerned that your reference to jacuzzi may be improper. The jacuzzi trademark should never be used to describe whirlpool baths or whirlpool spas in general, so your promotional phrase, swimming pools and jacuzzis, is clearly improper. The jacuzzi trademark should not be used as a noun or to refer to a category of products or in such a way as to include products that are not manufactured or distributed by Jacuzzi, Inc. We would suggest the use of more general terms such as whirlpool bath, spa, hot tub, or Roman bath, as the case may be without reference to the jacuzzi trademark. Any improper use of the jacuzzi trademark in this manner is likely to confuse or mislead consumers in believing the products are manufactured by Jacuzzi. As described above, the jacuzzi trademark is highly valued and a significant asset of our company, and we request that you refer to these guidelines when using the jacuzzi mark. Sincerely, Stephen E. Davis, Corporate Counsel. Well, here's the thing. First of all, they clearly don't watch the show. It says on here, while this episode has not aired at the time of this letter, so we have a spy hidden here with jacuzzi that called him right away when we did it. And then, here's the thing. Then we looked up in the dictionary. Webster's Dictionary defines jacuzzi as a trademark for a device that swirls the water in a bath or pool. So it is not a whirlpool, it's a swirl pool, and we understand that now. Dictionary.com defines jacuzzi as a trademark used for a whirlpool bath or device that swirls water in a bath. So we're not the only ones creating confusion, and don't think I'm not going to fire off an angry letter to Dictionary.com on behalf of you, Jacuzzi. And seriously, I mean, all joking aside, I want to apologize to the Jacuzzi company, the trademark, the swirl pools, all of you. We never wanted to offend anybody, and we promise from now on, when we mean jacuzzi, we'll say jacuzzi, and if we'll say Roman baths instead. And a lot of people didn't even know what a Roman bath was. I didn't until we found a picture. I think we have a picture of a Roman bath, so you can see the difference. And promise I won't use jacuzzi as a noun. They say you can't use it as a noun, but please, please, can I use it as an adjective? Because I like to go, that's so jacuzzi of you, you know? Or like as a verb, like jacuzzi on, you know? So anyway, I'm very sorry. I'm sure we'll hear from you tomorrow. And when we come back, we'll play one more round of Whoozat? Don't go away. I want to thank Whoopi Goldberg and Regina King. Monday, Brittany Murphy and Eric Idle will be here, plus a performance by Ringside. Okay, well, we have time to play one more round of Whoozat? And I thought I would call up, who did I give the cheese sandwich to first? Over here. Whoever the first person was. Come on up. What's your name?
Andy.
Hi, Andy. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You don't have a microphone. You're going to have to hold this. All right? And it looks like you're about to sing. All right, Andy, where do you live?
In Maryland.
Closer, but maybe. Yeah, Maryland?
Potomac, Maryland.
Maryland. And what do you do there?
I am a stay-at-home mom.
And how old are your kids?
12 and 9.
Great. And they're fine on their own right now?
Yeah, they're
good. All right. All right, so let's play one more round, and remember, you want to try to do this as fast as you can. All right, there's that. Who do you think that is?
All right, I'm going with Michael Douglas, possibly.
No. What about that?
Oh, Oh, Brad Pitt.
That's right. That's Brad Pitt.
I'll get another one. Okay.
One more.
I'm hot. Lionel Richie.
She just, right away she goes Lionel Richie. She just, now she's just throwing things out.
Okay.
No?
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg!
That's right! You win a $100 American Express gift card